girls, welcome back to our channel. I hope you guys are fabulous today. So I hauled my happy ass home from work because my package finally arrived with all my Jeffree Star Bloodlust launch. I didn't get very many items from this launch, but I did get something for y'all. I wanted to get into everything already. As you guys know, I am going to be doing a little bit different giveaway for this one. Basically, I've just been watching for like the last couple weeks of who's really a glam doll. And those are the ones who are getting entered in to win the other Bloodlust palette, because I want it to go to one of the real ones, not the giveaway hoppers, but a real one. So, secret giveaway going on right now. So, anyway, just know that. That's all you need to know. And sometime in the month of March, I'm going to hop on and just be like, hey, guess what? You won. Contact me, yo. Or if I know how to get a hold of you. Because if you're a real one, generally, I've seen you on my Instagram. I've seen you on my social medias. Or commenting here, I'll know how to get a hold of you. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and unbox this because I haven't had time at work to even really look at it. I just opened the box, make sure it was all there, and closed it. Haven't swatched it, haven't done anything. I have been dying because FedEx effed up. It is Wednesday right now when I'm filming this. It was supposed to be here Monday. Then it got held overnight. One extra night at shipping in the shipping area. So then I was already pissed off because it was delayed. Then Tuesday, it said out for delivery all early in the morning. So I was really excited. Mind you, it's only coming 2.5, maybe 3 hours from me. It came from San Francisco, from Beautylish to Fresno, which is only a couple hours away. And it took hella days to get here. I don't think so. So it ended up sitting on the truck all day, saw the delivery driver across the street. He must have forgot to deliver my package because his happy ass rode off. I was so pissed. And then today it finally got here at like 4 p.m. when it said it'll be there before 4 p.m. And literally like 3 minutes to 4, he came walking in and I literally told his ass, about time you got here. And he just looked at me like, oh, ha 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 ha. No, not ha 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 ha. Don't play with my makeup. I'll put my foot up your ass. That's how it goes, okay? He's got precious cargo on board, and all I can picture is FedEx just kicking my box like a soccer ball across the room and throwing it in their trucks, and I was just scared because pressed pigments, they're very delicate. And anyway, moving on. Let's get into this. Okay, so the only thing that sucks about going through Beautylish, which is also why I ordered one from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, is that we generally do not get the special like wrapping paper that we get through Jeffree Star Cosmetics. He usually has themed wrapping paper or tissue paper. Though I love this one. This is actually my favorite of all the tissue papers he's done. It's all Jeffree Star's tattoos. So I generally, from all his launches, I save the tissue paper. I don't know why I'm such a weirdo, kind of a hoarder thing. But I love them so much. But that's what comes in the Beautylish one when you order from Jeffree Star stuff. Then it comes more bubble wrap and more tissue paper. And they always include samples, which I love. It gives you an opportunity to try new things. And I got the Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer and the Good Molecules niacinamide toner, which I actually wanted to try this toner. So I'm really excited that I got a little sample of it. Then let's get to the real items. Like I said, I only ordered a couple things. So first off, if you've been on my channel from the beginning, you will know what my favorite liquid lipstick in the world is. I'll pause and let you say it yourself. What is my favorite liquid lipstick? It is the shade Hunty by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, y'all. So the liquid lipstick is from an old launch many moons ago, and I believe it was during the Manny Mua era. And we know we don't talk about that anymore. That's a sore subject. But it is a discontinued color, and it is my favorite color. And Beautylish is the only place you can find it. Now, it kind of scared me because Beautylish did away with it for a while, and you couldn't get it at all for the last couple months. Like last few months, you could not get it at all, not even on Beautylish. It was just gone. So everybody was freaking out, trying to look for it, and I had friends looking for it for me. And I'm literally like, I have one left, and I've been scraping the sides, just holding on to it and only using it when I really, really need it. So I bought a couple of these now that they're back in stock. So please don't go buy them all up. I need them. They're mine, okay? This is my signature color. Like if you look at all my old videos, like every single video, no joke, I had this color on. This is my perfect nude for my skin tone. And I have tried so hard to find dupes for it, and I have yet to find an exact dupe. I found ones that have come close, but not an exact dupe for this. This is my favorite. So I got that. Then, oh my God, you guys. Oh my God, it's finally here. You guys, his blood collection is the most extravagant packaging besides controversy. Well, this and controversy, the most extravagant packaging I have ever seen in my entire life. And this is no exception. This box alone is beautiful, and I always save his packaging. And then on the back, around the Jeffree Star logo, it has a little snake just kind of engraved in. And then it has all the breakdown of the shadows and the ingredients and all the same little things, you know, that it always says on here. Then, let's open this baby up. It's kind of hard to hold this box and do this at the same time. But let's open her up. Oh my God, you guys. You know, I've seen videos, okay? But to see this baby in person, like videos and pictures do not do it justice. I'm not even kidding. Like the logo, everything. It's like, this is luxury right here. Straight up luxury. So let me take this out. I'm just going to show you guys really quickly. As he mentioned, it has a little guard inside the box right here. A little bumper to keep it from breaking. It's a little extra protection for the shadows, so Mama appreciates that. And then obviously we have this amazing, gorgeous, velvety, oh my God, all the goodness. And look at the clasp on it, you guys. It's so freaking cute. And then what I love is he has now put in plastic, really thick plastic coverings as well over the shadows, and oh, I die. These are so beautiful. And then the plastic over the mirrors as well, which I love. We're gonna get into swatching this in a little bit, but I just wanted to show you guys. Oh my God, so cute, you guys. This is the most luxury packaging of any freaking palette I've ever seen in my entire life. I can't stop rubbing it. I just keep petting this thing. Okay, and then last but not least, like I said, I only got a couple things. So let's go ahead and open the last thing I got. I didn't get the lipsticks because, I'm sorry, I'm not going to get something I'm not going to wear a lot. And I don't even wear a lot of purple eyeshadows, much less purple liquid lipsticks. And the glosses, I know that they're like limited edition and everything. I just wasn't feeling them. They're beautiful. They're just not for me. So I did, however, get the Jeffree Star Bloodlust mirror. I normally don't collect his mirrors. Just literally the Shane Dawson one was the first one I ever purchased. And then I got what was the other ones I got? Oh, then I purchased the Jeffree Star Approved because, like, hello. And then I ended up getting one of his star mirrors in the mystery box. So I'm now starting my own little collection of Jeffree star mirrors. Okay, I'm trying to open this without ruining it. And if you hear a bunch of banging in the background, my husband's making dinner right now. Oh my God, this thing is so freaking cute. I love it. It looks like a little crown, a little Jeffree star crown. Oh my God, I love the mirror, you guys. I absolutely love this. I'm not trying to blind you guys, so I'm trying to aim it up. But the mirror is actually really good size. I was never a fan of the star ones. I like the one that I have because it's like that hollow white color. But the star ones are just kind of small to me. I like a big mirror when I'm getting ready. I got a big head, so I need a big mirror. So that's why I love the pig mirror. It was super big. And then this one, the Jeffree Star approved one, is good size too. Maybe it's just I like more round mirrors. They just appear bigger. The star ones were just a little smaller. And this one's even a tiny bit smaller than the pig one, but it's still a good size. And this crown mirror is really good size as well. It fits my whole big head in it. So mama loves that. So I'm really excited. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do some tutorials. I'm going to wash my face and get into some tutorials and do all of that good stuff with you guys. So I will see you guys in just a second. Starting off this look, we are using the P. Louise Eye Base in number 3. And I've been putting it on over my foundation when I've set it with powder because I feel like it helps the base actually stay and not crease at all. But just because it's so thick, I do like to blend it out with a beauty blender. And to highlight the brow bone, we're going to start off with Your Majesty. And as you can see, that's kind of like a grayish white and not a white, which I was expecting. And then I'm going to go in with Vivid Mood as the transition. And it's really pigmented. I barely dipped my brush in, so I was kind of like not expecting that. I'm just patting it on as you kind of need to with the P. Louise Eye Base and then blending out. And then I got to pick up a little bit more and keep doing the same thing. I wanted to keep it light since it was so pigmented and I wanted it as a transition. So I was barely touching my brush to the pan and just trying to really work and blend this out. Purples are really finicky, so you have to kind of be careful. Then I'm going to go with Blood Queen in the crease to just deepen that up. And since I already laid down Vivid Mood, it's a little bit easier to blend this one out. Also, because I'm going to be cutting the crease, I don't have to worry about being so neat here. And then I'm going to go back with the brush that had the Vivid Mood and blend out. And surprisingly, these purples are laying down pretty nicely. I was actually shocked. Then I'm going in with Scandal Water, which is one of my favorite colors. It's like this really pretty, like periwinkle color. And just putting that into the crease to deepen it up a little bit more. I'm just kind of gradually building this up. And I'm also just taking it a little bit at a time because I don't know what to expect with these colors or these purples. But so far, so good, like I said, with layering, and they haven't been patchy at all. They've been working quite well. Again, shocking. And then I'm taking Vivid Mood underneath my lower lash line. And then I also take Scandal Water closest to the lash line on the bottom lash line. And just line that and marry it with the outer corner. And I'm also just, again, going back into that outer corner and deepening that up. Just because I wanted to play with more color, I went in with Royal Pain to try to kind of use that also as a transition, I guess you can say, and blend that out just to see what it looked like. And now I'm just cutting my crease. Again, I was trying to use as many purples and colors as I could in this look. Without going completely overboard, but I figured I'd use the basic ones just to see how they all added up. And then after I cut my crease, I'm going back in with Scandal water and just pop that on the outer corner, and so that it can give it some real pigment, but it wasn't as deep as I would like it. And seeing as the only dark color we have in here is Executioner, which is like a purpley black color, but it's got this sparkle in it. So I was like, let me pop that on the outer corner and just see how it works. I normally don't like putting shimmers in creases or outer corners, but I noticed once I blended it out, the sparkle and glitter all went away, which is also kind of a bummer for when I do want to use Executioner later, because once you buff it out, the shimmer and sparkle is completely gone. So then I'm going to take Scandal water over Executioner. Like I said, I just wanted to deepen up Executioner a little bit and deepen up that outer corner because I have really bad hooded eyes and I need some depth in my life. And then I'm going to take one of the prettiest colors in this whole palette, take the crown, and pop that on about a third of the mobile eyelid. And then I'm going to take Wet Jewel, which is this pretty glitter sparkly pink color. So I thought this sparkly pink was going to have like a base to it, like a pigment base to it. But really, it's just like glitter. I kind of wish I would have take the crown all across the eyelid and then put on Wet Jewel over that. But yeah, I didn't. So then I'm just taking, oh God, what is this one? One of my highlighters, my Jeffree Star highlighters. I'm going to have to put the name there because I don't have it with me, and put that on the inner corner. And then I took these LA Girl eyeliners that I just picked up, and black for the top waterline and this lavender color for the bottom. If you have not tried them, they're amazing. They're like $3.50 and they are amazing. And then I'm going to take my Il Maquillage pen liner, which is a nice dupe for the Kat Von D liner as far as like how thin the brush is and how easy it is to work with. It is amazing. I absolutely love this, and it doesn't budge at all. At all, at all. It makes it super easy to do your liner. And then I'm taking my Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara and prepping my lashes for my falsies. And just doing a nice light coat on top and bottom. And then I'm going to use the Hollywood Hills Morphe lashes, which are my favorite, to set this eye look off, right? And I really like how this eye look came out. I actually think this is really pretty, and I don't even like purples. And then to top off, I am using Jeffree Star's Mannequin Lippy because it has a nice little hint of pink to it. So that is it for this look. Okay, Glamdolls, here is my final review for the Bloodlust palette as seen here. I just want to say that overall, this is, okay. Overall, it is the same great Jeffree Star pigmentation that we have come to know and love. This really pains me to say because I genuinely love every single thing he has put out. And the packaging alone has made me fall in love with this. Like, honestly, if it wasn't for the packaging alone, I probably, to be honest, would not have gotten this palette. Only because the color story of this palette, I do not really wear a lot of purples and pinks, even though I have green eyes. I probably should be wearing more purples and pinks because it does bring out my eye color. But I just, in all his other palettes, even when they were like crazy colors like Jawbreaker, there were still a few nudes in there that you can create everyday palettes. And in this one, I just don't feel that I can get enough everyday looks out of this without having to jump into another palette. The color story is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's just not for me. Yeah, I don't know. The packaging overall, though, is beautiful. But if you're not somebody who's into purple, which I know a lot of you guys are because There were palettes in the past that I've gotten that we did purple looks on, like the Norvina Volume 1 palette. Like, that was like one of y'all's favorites that I did. And everybody was saying out of the 3 Norvina palettes that you guys would choose Volume 1 because you guys love purples. So I know there's a lot of you guys out there that would probably really love this palette. Purples are just not my thing. I am so boring. I do love browns, but my favorites, believe it or not, are oranges and reds. A good red for me is life. So, I don't know. It just, the color story didn't do it for me, but the purples were very, very great. They really built up on top of each other very, very well, which I was surprised about. They blended out pretty well and weren't too patchy. There was a couple colors that I did have to finesse a little bit more than a normal shadow, but for a purple, I thought they were phenomenal. His new, well, I wouldn't say new because he's had glitter shadows in the past, but these more glitter, I would say they're glitter shimmer shadows because his other glitter shadows were more like straight glitter, whereas these are like glitter shimmer. I don't know how to compare these, but they were absolutely beautiful. The shimmery purple up here, probably one of my favorites in here. Wet Jewel, I was really shocked by it. I didn't really have much down for it to adhere to, and it adhered greatly. And it even set over top the eyeshadow very well. Minimal to no fallout. This Black Executioner kind of shocked me because it's so glittery in the pan, but seeing it in use, that glitter just falls away. They're like, so you can use as a black outer corner to deepen up everything, but it was almost kind of like, why even put the glitter in then? Because it just kind of buffs away to nothing if you go to blend it out. I cannot wait to play with that red. I can't wait to play with Pink Magic as well. That one looks beautiful. Sworn Enemy. I've seen this in use, and unfortunately it just, the payoff wasn't very good, but overall beautiful colors, just not for me. So I would say this is like a 50-50. It's not 2 thumbs up. It's 1 thumbs up for packaging and 1 thumb down for a color story for me. Just not your everyday palette. This is just one I think I'm going to put on my vanity and let it decorate. So, yeah, that's my opinion on it. I don't think this is something you guys absolutely need to run out and get, in my opinion. This is not something, especially if you're having to save up a good amount of coin, like 50 bucks for a palette. If that's a lot for you to get a palette, I would say save your money for other ones. And that really pains me to say about Jeffree Star because you guys know how much I love him. But if you're a lover of purple shadows and you think you'll get use out of it, by all means, this is probably one of the best purple palettes I have seen, because of the formula. The formula on these purples is phenomenal. So that is all I have for you guys today. Oh, I'm lying. Before I go though, I want to go ahead and announce the winners of our giveaway. I am giving away the Jeffree Star premium box that came with the lip gloss Succulent, which was an exclusive. It came with the Alien palette. It came with a beanie, and it came with a pop socket. Then second prize is going to be the Mini Breaker palette and the gloss. And as you all know, I had you guys enter using Gleam. If you entered on Gleam, you had to leave your email address. So I will be contacting the winners. I'm only going to leave first names and last initial, and I'm going to be contacting the winner. I don't want anyone contacting me unless you are the winner and you receive an email. Then you can feel free to contact me back. But anybody who pops up saying, I'm the winner, that's my name. As a matter of fact, the last initial, you're going to have to verify your last name and the email address associated with your account. So, drum roll please for the second place prize for the mini breaker and the gloss in diamond juice. Let's go ahead and drum roll please. Brrr. I can't do a drum roll, I suck. Second place winner is Melanie S. So Melanie S, I will be contacting you, and congratulations. Now on to the first prize winner, who's winning this big box full of goodies. And by the way, the Alien palette is no longer available. So this is like one of the last ones of the batch getting to go out. So the winner of the premium box, is it premium or deluxe? I don't remember what it was called. Anyway, okay, and the winner of the Jeffree Star mystery box is Alyssa G. So congratulations, Alyssa G and Melanie S. Sorry, I had to think about that. Melanie S. Congratulations to you both. I will be contacting you guys to get your information. If they do not contact me back within 48 hours, unfortunately, I will have to move on to the next winner and so on and so forth. So, congratulations. And don't forget, you guys, that I have the Bloodlust palette that I'm going to be giving away this month. And like I said, you're not going to know when or where I'm coming from. It's just going to be for my Glamdolls, and one day I'm just going to pop up and be like, you got a palette, and that is all. So you won't even know what you need to do. Just know the real ones, you are being entered. Your names have been being thrown into a little fishbowl. Well, not a fishbowl, it's just a little glass bowl, but have been being thrown into a little glass bowl. And I've been doing it about once a week for the last couple weeks. And yeah, you'll see. I'll let you guys know at the end how I came to my decision and what I did and why I did it. But there's a method to my madness. So just trust me on this. I just want one of my real ones to win. Not to say that real ones weren't winning, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all know. There's so many scammers and giveaway hoppers out there. I ain't even trying to mess with y'all. So anyway, love you guys so much, and I will see you guys again next week. I'll be here next weekend, so love you so much. Bye. Mwah.